Hi, I'm Debra Copeland, and I'm going to talk to you about books, particularly one that even no one in our studio knows about. Barry Hannah is known for delivering insight. It is typical of this author to use fiction to show us who we are and the great pains we feel. You may remember Hannah's William Faulkner Prize-winning Geronimo Rex. Never Die, Hannah's latest, is an outrageous dark comedy. Emphasis on the dark. The time is 1910. Fernando, a college-educated gunfighter, grows weary of his corrupt town, Nitburg, and says he wants to burn it to the ground. Fernando's girlfriend, Stella, loves him. She is devoted. She is a town slut and tubercular to boot, but that doesn't matter because Fernando is so sad he is growing androgynous. Evil Judge Nitburg controls the town he renamed after himself. He sends the dwarf, Smoot, out into the night to break Fernando's kneecaps. Unable to walk, Fernando wallows in morphine and self-pity. Fernando determines to recover and cleanse the town of its evil. Final scenes, as drawn by Hannah, are beyond the imagery of Stephen King, for in Hannah's book, people are committing these rapid-fire atrocities. Never Die, lust, corruption, money, evil, perversion, set against the backdrop of a frontier town. Barry Hannah is touted as being the master of the sentence. With Never Die, Hannah is in close and at his best. In honor of the 50th anniversary celebration of the most popular comedy team ever, Abbot and Costello in Hollywood. Remember the films like the book's title, Buck Privates, my favorite at the time of their lives, and Abbot and Costello Meet Frankenstein. At one time, Bud and Lou met everybody. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Captain Kidd, the Invisible Man, the Mummy. Now you can really meet Bud and Lou. Bob Fermanick, the personal archivist of the Abbot and Costello estate since 1984, and Ron Palumbo, the founder of the official Abbot and Costello fan club, have together honored their intent with a definitive behind-the-scenes look at the making of Abbot and Costello's 36 feature films. Anyway, unforgettable cast credits, synopsis, and slapstick routines, the most famous being Who's on First, as having been inducted to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown in 1956. Forewords are by Jerry Lewis and Bud and Lou's adult offspring. What was it like growing up the children of Bud Abbott and Lou Costello? What were the funny men like before Hollywood? Was there animosity between the two men? I say not. This bad rap was fabricated by overzealous Hollywood gossips. To honor Bud and Lou's 50th anniversary, MCA is releasing new video cassettes of Abbott and Costello's classics. Abbott and Costello in Hollywood, a true tribute to the dynamic comedic duo. Now, as this is our last show, I thought I'd be a little spontaneous and say something. It's always better to prepare, but here goes. There is very little quality television that is live, so although you can't see what goes on behind the scenes, it's been a pleasure for me to be part of all the steps it takes in putting this show together. I want to thank my correspondents, Rod Granger, Martin Schaefer, Robert Sandler, Collins and Malazzo, for intellectually challenging me and making me think while I live amongst a world of mental plebny. Very special thanks to Brian Badley, who has really been the glue putting this show together, and I look forward to working with cast and crew in our next incarnation. I'm Debra Copeland, reminding you that just because I'm not here to remind you to read a book, don't let that mind get flabby. Read a book. Yeah.